Hello everybody, good evening and a very warm welcome to you to your meditation class. Some of you might be joining us for the first time today, so a very warm welcome to you and a very warm welcome to the people from Bangladesh and from Pakistan and of course from India. So some of you wrote to us and said that it's difficult to attend the class on Sunday. So we thought we'll have this special extra class for you. And if you want more sessions like this, you can always write to us in the feedback form, on the contact form on our website, www.vemeditate.co. So we're back here live from New Delhi. And just think of today's session as a short 30-40 minute time for you, just for you to relax and just take this 30-40 minutes out just for yourself, and you can sit on the chair or on the ground, wherever you're more comfortable, it doesn't matter where. And once you're sitting down, just open your palms as if you're here to ask for something, and place your palms on your lap comfortably. And just to introduce to you what we're doing, we're here to do Sahaja Yoga meditation, a form of meditation that is secular. It was discovered in India and now it's practiced in many countries of the world. It was discovered by the very special lady in the photograph right here, Shrimati Nirmala Devi. She's not there with us in a physical form anymore, but her discovery of this meditative technique has become a lifestyle, as part of our lifestyle for so many of us all over the world. And it has brought so much, this meditation technique has brought so much, let's say, refuge to us, or a sense of calm to us in our everyday lives, that we do these sessions voluntarily for you, for people all over the world to benefit from the same. Okay, so Sahaja Yoga, if you try to understand what does it really mean? So, a lot of people think that yoga is some kind of exercise, The word yoga really means union with something. So what we're trying to do is unite ourselves, do this yoga with something. Now, within all of us, we have a very special energy called the Kundalini energy. And this Kundalini energy exists within us right at the base of our spine, in a triangular bone called the sacrum bone. Now this energy rests within us and gets established within us when a child is in the mother's womb itself at that time. And if you've been around a newborn baby, so sweet and so innocent, this Kundalini energy, or this special energy that the child is born with, is very freely flowing in the child, because the child is so innocent, so pure. One small child in the room can make everybody laugh and smile and bring so much joy, and it's actually the child's power of innocence which comes from this freely flowing Kundalini energy. But when we're born and as we grow older, society sort of conditions us with different conditionings, So we're told this is not the way we do it, that's not the way, we should do it. I mean, everybody has their own way of upbringing, of course, but sometimes these conditionings, as we grow older, start to cloud our innocence with something. And once this innocence gets clouded, then this Kundalini energy, this special energy that was established in us when we were in our mother's womb, this Kundalini energy does not freely flow anymore. Instead, when it tries to go up through us, it gets calcified at a spot here on our fontanel bone. Now, why are we talking so much about this Kundalini energy? How does it matter? How is it related to meditation? You must be wondering. So, this Kundalini energy, like I just told you, exists in a triangular bone at the base of our spine. I'm showing you a chart quickly for a minute for you to see. Now, right here between 1 and 2, there's an inverted triangular bone, if you can see, just above the red color and between the sort of black color. Between 1 and 2, there's a inverted triangular bone. Now, within this lies the Kundalini energy. Now, this Kundalini energy exists within all of us, even now, even as we grow very old. And this Kundalini energy rests in this bone, this triangular bone called the sacrum bone. The word sacrum meaning sacred. So even thousands of years ago, the Latins knew there was something very holy, something very special about this bone, and so they called it the sacrum bone. And now we know it contains the Kundalini energy. Now, this Kundalini energy is our own individual mothering energy, our own nurturing energy. She is a feminine power. She knows everything about us. She's like the tape recorder inside us. She knows our aspirations. She protects us. She nourishes us. She gives us sleep at night. All kinds of things. And when we start to meditate, what we're really doing is that we are praying to this Kundalini energy inside us to go through our system, to enlighten us in some way, such that we get her blessings and her abundance. So, it might sound very abstract to you, but Sahaja Yoga is actually very, very scientific. Since we have a lot of new people joining today, we thought we would make it as simple as possible. So, Sahaja Yoga is based on a system called the subtle system. So, the word subtle means very, very simple, just a hint of something, So, sometimes, you might go to buy a kurta in the market, or you might go to buy some fabric in the market. And, some people say, I want a very subtle color. I want a very subtle design, very simple, not too much happening, not too much pattern. So, this subtle system exists within us, okay? But before we meditate, a lot of us are not aware of what this subtle system is. A lot of us have not experienced it. So, if you have meditated with us before, you might have experienced the subtle system when you feel certain sensations on the palms of your hands and on the top of your head. So, different scriptures talk about this energy in a different way. So, I think in Islam, they call it the Ruh. In Christianity, it's, I think, the cool breeze, the Holy Ghost. In Hinduism, it's the Param Chaitanya. So, they're all referring to the same special energy inside us that we sort of awaken through a very simple meditative process, which is sort of experiencing our subtle system. So, your physical system or your physical body you experience. So, when you're watching this virtually right now, sometimes you might not be able to listen properly, because of a technical issue or maybe the volume or something. So, being able to listen is a physical sensation, right? So, you are aware of your physical body. You can taste, you can smell, you can hear, etc. You are also aware of your emotional body. right now. Maybe you're very interested and you're looking forward to the session, and you're thinking about, oh, what will I get out of it, how will my life change if I meditate, those kind of things. Oh, maybe I want my sister also to join, she would benefit. All kinds of thoughts are going through your mind, right? Your emotions. So you're also aware of your emotional body, but what we're not aware of is our subtle body. Okay, it's this Kundalini energy that exists within us, which we just spoke to you about, that exists at the base of our spine, like I showed you in the chart. So now let's just go straight into a very simple meditation today. So you can sit comfortably with your palms open on the chair or on the ground, wherever you're more comfortable. And we are going to be placing our right hand on different aspects of our being. Okay, the technical term is chakras. In medical science they are called nerve plexuses, and in everyday language you just call them energy centers. So don't worry about all this literature. Our website has all this information. You can access it free anytime, anywhere, whenever you wish. So don't worry about all this, it's all there. Just focus on this experience today, because we want all of us to truly feel relaxed at the end of this session. So the left hand will remain on the lap, right hand side of action. We will put our hands on different aspects of our being, and I'm going to quickly demonstrate to you where we're going to be placing our hand. Just in 1 minute I'll quickly show it to you, but after this we'll do it together. Okay, and just watch how I'm doing it right now, and then we'll do it together. And even though I'll ask you to close your eyes, you can always open your eyes and just take a quick peek at how we are doing it. So the right hand will first go on the heart, which is on the left side, as you know. Then the right hand will go to your upper abdomen on the left side, upper part of your stomach on the left side. Then we lower our right hand to the lower part of our stomach on the left side. Then bring our hand back to the upper part of the left side of our stomach. Then we bring our right hand back to our heart. Then we bring our right hand to our neck, and we turn our head a little bit to the right. Some people get confused, so don't worry. I'm showing it to you again. Right hand on the left side of your neck, and then you turn your head to the right, and then the right hand will come on the forehead. Right hand will come behind our head, and then finally right hand will come on top of our head here, where the Kundalini energy, our mothering energy, comes out from. Okay, so right hand back on your lap, and let's start by closing our eyes. Let's take a deep breath together and hold it, and slowly exhale. And then again we take a deep breath, and then slowly exhale out all the stresses that are there. Again we take a deep breath, hold it, and slowly exhale all the stresses. Maybe one more time. Now let's place our right hand on our heart. Keep our eyes closed. Let's try to feel this sense of security this sense of protection that we're getting from our heart. And now, while keeping our eyes closed, we ask a question to this mothering energy within us. So the question that we ask is, Mother Kundalini, am I the pure spirit? I'm saying the question we have to ask again in case you missed it. Mother Kundalini, am I the pure spirit? Try to feel the sense of togetherness, of this love. That's brought us together, even though we're not together physically. Now we bring our right hand a little lower to the upper part of our stomach on the left side. So that's the upper abdomen on the left side of your stomach. And here we ask the question, Mother Kundalini, am I my own master? Repeating the question in case you missed it. Mother Kundalini, am I my own master? Now lower your right hand to the lower part of your abdomen on the left side. So the lowermost part of your stomach on the left side. Try to feel the connection of your hand and this part of your stomach. And here we can ask the question, Mother Kundalini, please give me the pure knowledge. Mother Kundalini, please give me the pure knowledge. Again, very sincerely and humbly, let's pray, Mother Kundalini, please give me the pure knowledge. Now, we bring our right hand back to our upper abdomen on the left side of our stomach. So, the upper part of the left side of our stomach. And now here, again very, very humbly and very, very sincerely, we can say the affirmation, Mother Kundalini, I am my own master. Repeating it in case you missed it. Mother Kundalini, I am my own master. Now bring your right hand to your heart. And over here, You can say the affirmation, Mother Kundalini, I am the pure spirit. I'm repeating it in case you missed it. Mother Kundalini, I am the pure spirit. Now, let's bring our right hand to the left side of our neck. So, right hand on the left side of our neck, and we turn our head a little bit to the right. And here, we say the affirmation, Mother Kundalini, I am not guilty of anything. Try not to think about what you're guilty for and why. It's fine. Just wholeheartedly you can affirm, Mother Kundalini, I am not guilty. Now we bring our right hand to our forehead. You can bend your head a little bit. So your head is sort of resting on your right hand. And over here, let's try to humble down a little bit. And let's say the affirmation, Mother Kundalini, I forgive everyone. Again, let's try not to think about who to forgive and everything. We just wholeheartedly pray, Mother Kundalini, I forgive everyone. Mother Kundalini, I forgive myself. Mother Kundalini, I forgive myself. Now we bring our right hand behind our head and we look up a little bit. So right hand behind our head and we gently look up a little. And we can say here, Mother Kundalini, if I have made any mistake knowingly or unknowingly, please forgive me. Mother Kundalini, if there's any mistake I've made knowingly or unknowingly, please forgive me. Again, let's wholeheartedly say, Mother Kundalini, if there is any mistake I've made knowingly or unknowingly, please forgive me. Now lastly, we put our right hand on top of our head. In the middle of our head on top, somewhere there where there is a little bit of a, a depression, a little bit of a bend, very, very subtle, it's over there. It's where the fontanel bone is. Don't worry too much about it, just put your right hand on your head. And now, let's rotate our scalp clockwise. We are rotating our scalp clockwise and we are very humbly praying, Mother Kundalini, please give me my self-realization. Mother Kundalini, please give me my self-realization. Mother Kundalini, please give me my self-realization. And then you can bring your right hand back on your lap. Keep your eyes closed. And while your eyes are closed, try to observe if you can feel anything on your hands, on your fingertips, any sensation on a particular finger, on the full hand, any kind of buzzing sensation, cool breeze, clear breeze, heaviness, heat, numbness, any particular part or the whole hand. Just keep your eyes closed and try to observe. and if you do feel it, it's often very, very subtle. You might feel just a hint of it. Sometimes, when you're doing it the first couple of times, you might not feel it at all, which is okay, because we all have different life experiences, and some feel it earlier and some later. So you can open your eyes whenever you're ready. Hopefully you're feeling more relaxed and more calm since when we started. So, the reason why we asked you if you felt something on the palms of your hands, and which, by the way, you can also feel by putting your hand a couple of inches above your head. Something very subtle coming out from your fontanel bone, like a soft, cool breeze or some heat, which you can also check with your left hand. With one hand it might be more, with one might be less. So you can bring your hand back on your lap. So that was our basic introductory meditation experience. You don't have to do this every day at home. And the reason why we asked you if you felt something on the palms of your hands is because when this Kundalini energy, which exists at the base of our spine, when this mothering energy goes through our subtle system and comes out from the top of our head, she manifests as sensations on the palms of our hand and on the top of our head. Now, why bother about these sensations is because over time you will know what these sensations mean. So let's say if you felt your right hand was heavier today or more heat, then that sensation is telling you that you need to slow down your pace of life, you need to slow down your mental activity in your brain. It means that you're more right-sided today if you felt something more in your right hand. Or chronically, you could be by nature a more right-sided person, someone who's more futuristic, someone who's maybe you have to get something done and you get very aggressive about it. Those kind of things, it's right-sided. So it means that if you felt something like that on your right hand, it's your subtle system trying to tell you that you need to clear that aspect of your being out. So, the emotional and physical side, the spiritual side of your right side stays in balance. So if you felt something on your left side, for example, your left hand, that is, some kind of heaviness or some kind of numbing, some kind of buzzing, then it means you're more left-sided right now. You're thinking more about the past, you're maybe a little lazy, a little sad. So complete opposite of right side. So, any extreme left side or right side puts our subtle system out of balance in some ways, and then, that's how it manifests as a problem emotionally, physically, etc. So when we actually start to meditate, we are actually going to the root of our being, So, when you put a seed in the soil and it sprouts into a beautiful flower, you see the flowers and it looks so beautiful. But the seed, the root of it is what we are going to. And we're trying to make sure that the root of us, our subtle system, our energy centers, our chakras, this Kundalini energy, we're trying to make sure that all of this is in balance. So emotionally and physically, we are not too left-sided, feeling sad, thinking about the past, and we are not so right-sided, aggressive, futuristic, too futuristic. So, doing meditation doesn't make you passive and mild and meek and weak, not at all. It puts you into such a normal, creative, spontaneous state where the best of your chakras come out. So we'll go into all these details in future classes, and each meditation session, if you have been attending, We have a special theme for the day. Today we don't have a special theme, it's a short class just for you to get acquainted with what we do. But each session at We Meditate is around 40 to 45 minutes long, sometimes maybe even 50 minutes. And we focus on a new theme each week. And this Sunday the theme is courage, and how to sort of put our heart, our fears to rest, so we're able to take the steps required to do something. So we send an email out to you as well every weekend. So for the meditation, which is on Sunday, you will get the email either today or tomorrow telling you the theme for the week. So it's always a good idea to read that mail so you know what we're going to do. So now just want to tell you that on our website www.vemeditate.co, we have a lot of meditations, some even as short as 5 to 10 minutes. So take the time out once a day, twice a day, and try to do one meditation every day. And by the way, how cool is that? You can choose which meditation you want to do. So if you want to do a meditation to feel more balanced, you want to do a meditation to feel more calm, you can choose whatever you want to meditate for, and you'll hopefully feel the results as well. And all this sounds very simple to you, but it's, like I told you, very scientific. So even the 5-minute meditations that are there, they'll be telling you put your right hand here, right hand there, etc., etc. But it's actually bringing your attention to that energy center to give it some love, to nourish it, to make it better for you. So that's all for today, and we look forward to seeing you on Sunday. Today was just a special class that we had, but every Sunday 11 a.m. we see each other. And in the meanwhile, we would love to hear from you. You can write to us from the contact form at the website. And if you have anybody who wants to also learn how to meditate with us, they can simply go to www.vemeditate.co/live, and you can sign up with your email address, and then automatically you'll get the emails for the class with the theme and with the link. So stay safe, and we hope you have a wonderful weekend, and of course we'll see you on Sunday. So thank you. And also we're just going to leave some music on for you now. If you wish to, it's completely optional of course, you can just continue to sit like this with your eyes closed and listen to the music, as the music therapy helps to calm us down also. And so thank you. Mm-hmm.